Right then guys, so I'm going to go to Curry's.
Oh.
So yeah, I started the vlog at 5:30. Why do you ask that? Because I just forgot about YouTube for a minute and didn't. Yeah, I'm going to go to Curry's because I need to get some of these bad boys. So I'm going to be looking at lighting.
Lighting.
So yeah, I just need to look at that, and also I want to just look at. Just like going to PC World. I like going to PC World. I like doing it. So I'm gonna go and do it just like that. Looks rather sexy. PC World's fun to go into. Right then, guys. So I haven't bought any lights, but I have bought a remote control car. I don't know how I come out. Was the shadow's really annoying? I don't know how I come out with a remote control car when I wanted, ideally, a pair of LEDs like that, and got me thinking. Basically, all I've done is bought. Where's the bag? I can't see a thing. Here it is. So, where I live, right, there is a Toys R Us next door to Curry's PC World, and basically, I was like, yo, buy an RC car. So what? This is just the shell. What I have made, however, is a dolly for my camera. Watch this. So all I've done is just literally, if we turn on this light here, maybe you get a bit better. So it's obviously the front of the Jeep like that, and I've screwed off this bit, which used to go on top like that. All I've done now is take this off by 2 screws here. Those 2 screws there, took that off, replaced it with a bit of wood, and then all I've done after that is spray painted it. And then it's like an army truck kind of thing. And then what I'm going to do, there's the aerial. I have to make sure the aerial is okay. The aerial is obviously to connect to the remote control. And then what I'm going to do after that is put the camera on top of here, so it can be like a dolly. And it's too quick at the moment, so what I'm going to do is just weight it down. But weighting it down will mean just putting the camera on it, so that's all I need to do. So I've got this thing also, I bought this thing called a Gorilla Pod. If you don't know what they are, they're just quite cool things. So it's like that, it looks like that, and you can move it like that, and it's magnetic, these blue tips are magnetic. And I currently use it for FaceTime, which is quite awesome. But what I'm going to do, here, if we pop over to the dolly truck, completely DIY this. What I'm going to do, if we just pop this off. Did you pop it off? I don't know. So I've popped it off the selfie stick, so it's just the Gorilla Pod. And what I'm going to do after this is just plonk it on there, flat, so it's like this. So it's now on like this. And what I'm going to do is get 3 steel brackets to go on one leg, and one leg. So it clinks it down, and I can just flip them up and take the Gorilla Pod out. There's my glasses, very cool. And what I'm going to do is then pop the camera on the Gorilla Pod and drive away, and it gives you a really cool dolly shot. And if you're worried about it being jerky or something, what I'm going to do is put some tape around the wheels so there's no gaps in between the wheels, and just make it I'll probably put some duct tape around them, so it's just a smooth kind of round tyre. But that leads me on to my second thing. My second thing is I'm making a short film. That was going to be more dramatic than I thought it would be, to be honest. But what that means is that I'm making a film. Yeah. That film is called Don't Open. Now, Don't Open sounds very like, oh, it sounds so typical of a horror film. Why wouldn't you make a typical horror film? They're funny, they're great, and they take the piss. Speaking of piss, I need a piss actually. Hold on. Right, so what I was saying about the you can hear the toilet in the background. What I was saying about the short film is that basically it's this guy, me being the guy, that is just in a cafe with his mates talking about the new news about this kidnap that happened. And the kidnap was this guy that came in to a random house and was like, I can see you, I can see you, I can see you, and snatched him. And basically, I was like, yeah, did you hear about this guy? And then he's like, no. And then it cuts to black. And then the audience is like, oh my god, what the hell? What's this kidnap? And they're like, oh god, how do I find out about it? But then, if you read under the lines, which you guys will know about because you're about to hear it, that if you read under the lines or through the lines, whatever how do you say it anymore, it's basically it happens to me. It happens to myself. And if you connect the dots, you see that the same guy that kidnapped the people was the same guy that kidnapped me. So I'm not going to say anything more because I want it to be a surprise. But it's got a couple of my friends on it. It's not a big project. It's going to take about a month to do. From start to finish. It's not going to be any paid actors or anything. It's not going to be that big of a thing, but it's just for me and my personal use and probably my friends' use as well, just because I want to make one. And that's always what I am looking for. I'm wanting to make film for money, I'm wanting to make money to make my films better. So hopefully, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to say the other one. Yeah, that's right. Because it was Casey Neistat that said that. It was really good. Really poignant thing. He said, I make film to make money, not make money to make film. Wait, is that right? Yeah. No, I'll say it again. The good thing is, make money to make film, not make films to make money. Because if you're looking to make a film to make money, not going to happen. But if you find film and get funding and stuff, it's going to make a good film. And then that leads on to bigger things, etc. So this room in here is about 8 degrees in here, and it's bloody freezing. I've left the window open, both of them, and they're bloody freezing. So it should be dry, I think. If it's not dry, it's just about to be. Let's have a look. It smells like it's dried because you know with spray paint when it's dry, because it smells much potent, much more potent than it does when it's not sprayed. So we're going to flip it around so that the wetter side, if you will, is on the other side. But no, it still looks quite shiny. But I put some varnish on it when I varnished it at the end to give it so it wouldn't crust the sides. So hopefully that should be alright. But this vlog's going on for ages, so I want to leave it here now, guys. But thank you very much for watching, as you always do, and as you always do perfectly. And I'll see you in the next vlog.